Good afternoon to those who will listen. It is January 12th, 2018, 3:59 p.m. We got a sun with a lot of different rays coming out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Maybe. Looks like there's a bite out of the right side again. Don't know if anything's really happening right now. But this video is to give thanks to Jesus. I think we've come up with an answer. This morning, I'm going to pan off here so I don't put too much heat on my computer. But this morning I went down to the office to see if they can help me figure out what I'm smelling in my apartment. And the maintenance guy came and he checked my furnace and checked my stove. I thought maybe I'll check the stove. I don't think there's anything wrong with the stove, but I figured, okay, I'll have him check the stove. And the thought came in my head when I was down there to ask that, and I believe that came from Jesus. I really do. Because I've been praying for an answer to what's going on. So he checked everything. He checked my vents, my heater vents, everything fine there. And then he pointed the detector to my sink, and beep, 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 it went off the charts. So apparently there's sewer water coming back through my water lines. And every time I turn the water on, I'm breathing in sewer fumes. And every time I take a shower, I'm breathing in sewer fumes. So that would explain why every time I get ready to go to work, I take a shower right before I go to work. And then suddenly that's when my blood pressure spikes. And then I'm going to the emergency room. So I think we found the problem. The maintenance guy was going to go through all the other apartments in the building to see if anybody else has this problem, because this could be very dangerous. He says you do not want to mess with sewer backups coming through your sink, through your water lines. And then he asked if I was drinking the water, and I'm like, no, thank God I'm not drinking. I drink the bottled water. I go get gallons of water, refills all the time. Look at these weird lens arrays while we're doing that. But what was I saying? And then I said the only thing I do is I cook with the water. So if I'm cooking with that water, then I'm ingesting it too. So that's not good either. And then a friend of mine was saying, well, yeah, when you're washing your dishes, then you're having that residue on your dishes too. So there's a lot of stuff that could be toxic there with that. So I'm hoping and praying that this is the answer, and then that they can hurry up and fix it so I can get back to good health again. But it's a lot off of my mind, knowing that this is probably the problem. And I just thank God. Thank him so much for coming up with this answer. I really think this is it, and once they get this fixed, I should be back to normal. And so the only thing is it's Friday late. It's already after 4, so if they don't get it done in the next hour, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do it until Monday. And I really don't want to deal with this until Monday if I don't have to. I'm still wearing my mask, and that seems to be stopping everything. I noticed today when they came, and I was showing them, the vents and the furnace and the stove. I took my mask off and I was breathing in, the regular air. Oh, they had another guy that came with them, and he says, your air smells heavy. So I'm glad that somebody else can smell it and, sense it, detect it. So hoping that this will finally solve my problems, and then we'll be back to normal. I remember, I don't know when it was, but right before all of my problems started happening, they shut the water off for an hour to fix something. Maybe that's when the problem started. So I'm very happy that maybe we're finally getting somewhere. I'm still not totally better, and when I did have the mask off and was breathing in, my blood pressure did go up. Heart rate went up, but not drastically, at least. So I only had my mask off for like 2 minutes. But then, he was running the water, and I was breathing all that in. But yeah, so it's very bad. But I'm guessing that if they can detect it and then fix the problem, then everything should be a-okay again. Thank you, Jesus. I give you all the glory for the answer. I've been praying and praying. If you pray to Jesus for answers, he will answer you, and God will protect you. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Let's take one more quick look at the sun. You know, that happened. Okay, let's do that again. Pan off, and then boom, it's big, and then boom, and it shrinks down. Another weird thing. Zoom. Won't let me zoom. Yeah, it must be getting. There, am I back on? Yeah, see, it was getting too hot. Alright, so we will end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys for praying for me. I really appreciate all the prayers and the well wishes. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. God bless you.